We shall now witness the exchange of the signed agreements, ladies and gentlemen. Present. The mutual commitment on regional cooperation and energy security. Thank you. Thank you to the distinguished signatories and the high dignitaries in the presence. Very moment. Following the accomplishment of this very major task that brought us together here, I now have the pleasure of inviting His Excellency, the Ambassador of Bangladesh to Nepal, Mr. Salauddin Noman Chaudhary, to share his thoughts in this significant.
Honorable Minister, His Excellency Mr. Deepak Kharka, Honorable Advisor Sayyida Rizwana Hassan, Honorable State Minister of Nepal, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, happy to be our cooperation has been able to cross many hurdles to achieve the cherished goal for a vibrant trade mechanism in the region. Bangladesh and Nepal enjoy the best of relations between our two countries. Our is and civil. We have in economic realities, we face same developmental challenges also. We have similarity in views on global issues and a shared vision for future prosperity. On the issues like climate change and LDC graduation strategy, close realize that in the post-graduation period, we need to face many challenges without the existing support measures that we enjoy. Finding a regional in Nepal and also of all countries in the region. We are thankful to India for providing necessary cooperation for transmission of electricity. We are confident to work together with all the in the years ahead. I hope, following this unique example, we will be able to re-energize our regional cooperation platforms and remove all impediments for a better future. Thank you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have the privilege of inviting upon stage His Excellency, the Ambassador of India to Nepal, His Excellency Mr. Naveen Srivastava, to share his insights on this landmark agreement and the role of India in this.
Honorable Deepak Kharka, Minister of Energy, Water Resources and Irrigation, Government of Nepal. Honorable Ms. Sayyida Rizwana Hassan, Advisor, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, and Ministry of Energy, Managing Director of Nepal Electricity Authority, my colleague Renu Narangji, CEO of NBBN, Mr. Rizal Karim, Chairman BPDB. Before floods that have caused tremendous loss of lives and damage to the property. As our Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, wrote in a letter to Shri K.P. Oli, Right Honorable Prime Minister of Nepal, India stands with to extend an effort for our peoples. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to join you this afternoon for this landmark signing ceremony of the tripartite power sales agreement. This agreement would allow in the South Asia. This development builds on the existing framework for the bilateral cooperation in power sector that already exists between India and Nepal on the one hand and India and Bangladesh on the other. In fact, had in fact anticipated such a sub-regional cooperation. The statement had affirmed that both our countries will work together to expand our cooperation in power sector to include partner countries under the BBI. Mutually starting from a power export from Nepal of about 30 megawatts in 2021. Today, Nepal can export up close to 1,000 megawatts of electricity. And as real-time and day-ahead markets on the Indian Energy Exchange. In the last fiscal years, Nepal has become a net exporter of power to India and thus a net revenue earner. With this new agreement, that are two public sector units, Satluj Jal Vidyut Nigam, SJVN, and Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency, IREDA, can infuse further equity into the Upper Karnali project, which is done by an Indian company, GMR. Promoting greater sub-regional connectivity between our three countries. For, as you are aware, GMR has, to my understanding, already concluded a power purchase agreement with the Bangladeshi side to sell up to 500 this occasion, I'd also like to recall a statement by my External Affairs Minister, where he noted that India is committed to stronger sub-regional cooperation in connectivity, and in this regard, in particular in energy sector. Region. Already, two large public sector units of India, SJVN and National Hydropower Company, NHPC, are involved in the development of several projects in Nepal to realize the hydro 9 megawatt Lower Arun project. Other projects such as Arun 4 by SJVN, 750 megawatt West Seti, 450 megawatt Siti River 6 and 480 megawatt Fukot Kanali projects are the current export of power to Bangladesh would also be through this line. But apart from this, there are several other transmission lines which are in progress, including the 400 kilovolt Gorakhpur-Butwal transmission line. And this would double the development, another significant development in the energy sector cooperation. Earlier in the day, the Nepal Oil Corporation has signed a B2B agreement with Indian Oil Corporation for development terminals for storing oils and petroleum products in Chapa and Chitwan. These agreements are a follow-up agreement to the agreement between the two governments, which was done during Prime Minister Prachandaji's visit last year to India. To in Nepal's hydropower sector, because they would be assured of markets not just in India, but also in Bangladesh now. The agreements signed today, therefore, would lead to greater energy security between our three countries.
Thank you, Your Excellency, first of all, for your words of solidarity in these trying times, and then for your very valuable statements. Ladies and gentlemen, Shahida Rizwana Hassan to kindly grace us on stage and share her statements.
Energy, irrigation. Excellencies, distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon to you all. It is my distinct honor and privilege to address this important occasion, marking the signing of the Power prosperity in the energy sector. In Bangladesh, our goal is to ensure that all citizens have access to clean, safe, and reliable electricity at an affordable price. This not only supports